Okay, guys, it don't look like Steve's gonna be here, so let's get this show on the road. Anybody got any objections?
No.
All right. Lord, we thank you for another day here. We ask you that in the future, in 2018, it's coming up, that you take care of us better or as well as you did in 2017. We ask you to look after all the people that's on the roadways through the holidays and try to take care of them the best you can and take care of everyone in the town. Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Somebody comes in and wants to speak, then they're supposed to be signed up for a court of
No one there.
Hey, Paul, put my name on there. I'm just kidding.
We're in session. Okay,
We're here at 9 o'clock, but I got to eat lunch while I'm here.
nobody's on the list. If anyone comes in, we'll give them the chance to speak. Okay, everyone looked over the minutes from the last meeting, approvals, corrections, and so on.
I make a motion we approve the minutes from the last meeting. Second.
All in favor? Anyone opposed?
We gotta go away to count.
Accept the
I
minutes
might
from
need
the last
they
meeting.
were telling me he go get the police car. I gotta go
Correspondence.
fast, go back a little bit.
Anybody got any correspondence going on?
That's a big strong shit. Man,
Nothing?
I know you got this one. It's a lot. You can be go to jail for this. I thought it's a lot.
The only thing I know is Christmas cards. We did get a few of them. So, officers' reports. Start with you today, Vicki.
Well, we're still closing our account, we'll close a few more out today, and transfer the funds over to M&T. Everything's going really well. I haven't heard back from the auditor yet, but the audit is supposed to start the second week in January, so we'll get in touch with them and see what they need and get everything prepared that we can find for them, so we don't have as much of a mess as we had the last time.
And how long does that take?
Well, they've got a lot of this stuff separated and sorted in here now, so it's, I mean, we need like time sheets and payroll, things like that for the audit.
Okay.
And we're working up on setting up a payment plan for taxes that weren't paid, that were supposed to have been paid. We're trying to get on a payment plan.
How much is that? How much is that?
That hasn't been paid?
Hmm?
Those are 941 taxes from back when Miss Betsy was in office.
Huh.
Close to about 50,000.
No kidding. The
No
941. Me and Miss Lacey even talked about the 941 one night, didn't we, Paul?
Yeah, well, they weren't being paid. They're, once Carrie and Phil come in, they're being paid currently as they're supposed to be, but we're still in the process of setting up a payment plan.
$50,000.
That's 2013 and 2016.
They about
2013.
That's
2000,
withholding
yeah,
taxes,
2000.
that is.
When is it?
And,
2013, a
more than that,
couple
payroll
from
went out in the
15, 3 from 16, and 2 from this year.
Right, January, February. It's quarters that weren't paid.
Yeah. I mean, that's right. No, you know, hey, that one.
And it's over 50,000.
Yeah.
That old woman drove me crazy.
How does this?
I told them all. I said, I wouldn't say this about her.
Because when I come in and she'd have it filled out, you sign this, so I'd send it in, I sign it. They weren't getting sent in. I imagine that's why she wanted in our books as long as she was in and wanted more, because she was still trying to play catch up.
Well, she's bonded, correct? Was she bonded while she worked here? That, all that should be covered. Should be recoverable.
Well, we're trying that, Vic. I don't know how it's gonna work.
We're not sure how it's
Pay
going
a
to
lot of
work
money
out
for that.
yet.
That's
We're just trying to get straight with the IRS.
Okay. Anything
Well,
else?
you know, it affects us guys.
I don't have anything
Dawn?
else. Your turn. You got bad news too?
My retirement is gonna be at a 0 on that.
I talked to Eric today, and he's still trying to get a hold of that woman to set up, to get on into the classes.
What now?
Eric is still trying to get a hold of the woman to see if she's gonna have classes. Last time he talked to her, she said that she had 12 people, but she had to make sure there was enough to have class. Well, he keeps trying to get a hold of her, and all he gets is her voicemail, and he leaves a message, and so I told him, he said something about Alan from the health department.
Well, I don't think Alan, he could call Alan, but, her name is Dawn, what's her name, Tim?
Don, there was a Don Knoll, but
Dawn Knoll.
there's the woman is putting the class on, I forget what her name is.
But
Is he
Dawn-
married?
Yeah,
Dawn,
Mary Hudson.
Yeah.
Dawn Knoll was the coordinator of the class, and she,
But the Mary Hudson is the one, I guess, now that's doing the class.
Well, she's the instructor, but he should have to register through Kearneysville, through the health department.
right,
So,
through Dawn, right?
yeah, Don or Alan, just tell him that he'll be at the class.
And so I told him to get a hold of Alan to,
Well, Dawn's not, I mean, Alan could, maybe get in touch with Dawn and go the roundabout route, but cut out the middleman and go to Dawn is the way I'd do it, Dawn Knoll.
he said he thinks it's the last week of January.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did say that they was gonna, has he been online with the, Sacramento thing?
He's got the book.
Oh, he has to complete that course online, well, he knows that.
I didn't know.
Okay, so all you got,
Yeah, I thought it.
Rick?
We were, T.I. and myself was out Christmas Eve for a few hours, and we let you know that, did some salt and bud, and that's about it. We're just trying to keep up with the weather best we can.
Have about 8 letters ready to go out tomorrow for properties. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, anything else? Paula?
Yeah, I was talking to people from the handicap swing set. They actually was gonna come tomorrow. I don't know if they're coming this weather or not.
That's supposed to be a high of lit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's,
The wind chill.
but actually the lady from BYO called to tell me Merry Christmas and wanted to know how everything was going, and she didn't even realize that they hadn't put the platform on yet, that it was defective, so. She called them and called me back and said that they would get it this week, but like I said, the weather, so I said, nobody will probably be on it, because the weather's so cold, so I just wanted to let you know, so she would say, she would make sure it was taken care of.
okay.
I didn't know.
Is Robbie here for,
He has somebody in his office right now, but he's here.
do we need to wait on him or what?
I can check.
See if he's, none of you knew that first, isn't it? Well, while we're waiting on Robbie, we, I don't know if everybody heard all this or not, but, the sewage project's near completed. The flow's going through the muffin monsters and all that, but the power's still not on. They got the easement has been pushed through, Tommy Edison, and they're supposed to be, was supposed to start doing this week. What, I haven't been down there and won't be for a couple of weeks probably to see what they're doing, so, where it goes, we'll have to contact Steve, but Those guys are supposedly on vacation all this week. I don't know why we would have, Pam would have wanted them on the agenda, but anyhow. Okay. Is Robbie coming in?
He has no report, and he's on the phone with Natural Resource Services right now.
Okay. So, move on down to unfinished business. To clarify the employee handbook.
So, last meeting, when I said that your holiday pay or vacation pay or whatever goes towards your 40 hours a week, it doesn't.
It has to.
How does it
Then
help?
it's a catch-22.
Well,
Because I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen. I'm serious as a heart attack. You have something going on a holiday, like a foot of snow. These guys aren't gonna come out and work for straight time.
well, I'm just saying though, that I was wrong in saying your vacation or your holiday pay goes towards your 40 hours. It doesn't, it's separate. It's listed separate on your paycheck.
Right.
So it's not included in your, like, 32 hours of labor a week. It's not included in that.
It almost have to be. It has to make up your 40-hour work week.
Where do you, what are you going by, Vicki? I mean, I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, just
Is
from
it-
thinking back of every place that I've ever worked,
Yes,
if you have, your hours worked are listed with your wage rate. Your holiday hours are separate with the wage rate. Your vacation hours are separate, listed on your paycheck with your pay rate. So therefore, I mean, it's gonna give you the 40 hours a week, but it's not gonna put you into overtime because you're still only worked 32 hours. And you got 8 hours.
No.
So it's a catch-22. You're not going to get anybody coming out here for a water leak on Christmas Day and get paid straight time. It ain't going to happen.
But you're already getting paid for that day.
Yeah.
So whatever you come out and do is going to be extra hours.
Overtime. It should be overtime hours.
Not until you go after 40.
But I just wonder where this comes from. Is this
The
a
labor,
rule?
we looked up the labor,
I'll let you pin on it because I don't
and the
understand.
word, the magic word that I've been saying over and over again is working hours.
Working hours.
That was, and it's on there, we read it, and we read it out loud, and the next word was working. Working hours is, if a holiday comes in on this 5th day, you only have 32 hours, working hours.
And we
But you
And
still get paid for 40?
but you get your holiday, which your holiday will make it 40 hours, but it can't put you into overtime.
Well,
But if it's during a regular 5-day where you get 40 hours and you have a holiday coming in, like Christmas fell on a Monday, oh, you know what I'm saying, it's not working hours.
I don't understand.
You get paid for that day, but they're not working hours.
That's what it said, the magic word was working hours, I'm
And we
telling you,
did,
that's what
we
it
went
is.
through everything that was on the computer
We
for
pulled it
West
up.
Virginia labor laws.
We pulled it up
We
and
pulled
looked, and looked,
everything
that's
up.
where we looked
And
and
I
looked.
was wrong. That 8 hours vacation or 8 hours holiday is just that.
You guys couldn't do that?
It's
We
not
couldn't have our
working
own rule?
hours.
Huh?
We couldn't have our own rule?
I don't know about all that.
I'm just saying.
going by the labor law.
Cool.
That's, I
I
don't know.
understand. I know. I'm just wondering. Are we bound to that? Are we bound to that?
No, you're not bound to that.
Okay, then can we fix this?
That's up to the council.
Right.
And here we are, we got it on the agenda, so let's do what we're gonna do about it.
I'm just saying that it's going to be hard to get guys to come out and plow snow on Christmas Day or Labor Day if it falls in the middle of the week for straight time.
It doesn't snow in Labor Day.
Hmm?
Sorry.
You never know.
Well,
It might.
It doesn't.
I
They'll ask you.
I can see Tim's point on this.
I see his point too, but it's, like I said, we pulled it up, it's what the labor law is. And then I don't know what you guys
That's all I
do.
said. Fix it. Man, they control everything. Too damn dumb to realize that.
That is totally up to the council, I haven't
Excuse me.
got a vote in it.
personally, I think that they're called out, it ought to be overtime.
Well, I think it should be too.
Because otherwise, you're not gonna get anybody to come out.
Well, there you go, that's the decision that they're asking for.
There you go.
Well,
You know-
will that go against the labor law? Will that put us into a bind or
That's a
anything?
minimum.
You can go above the, you can go, you know, it's just like safety rules. You can go higher with your safety rules than what the law requires,
Well, then
but you
I-
can't go,
Then I would
You
agree,
You can add
I
to
would
it.
agree to count that as work time and do the overtime. That would, you know, I mean, they don't have much as it is, as far as raise or anything of that nature, and, you know, this would help out, I mean,
well, you know,
it's.
again, this may not happen all the time too.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I agree that I think
You have this
that,
in yours.
you know,
Because like I said, this year it was like with Thanksgiving falling in the middle of the week, you know, yeah, I think they should go.
Well,
Thanksgiving always falls in the middle of the week.
Well, I think that should be counted as towards
Thursday.
the hours for the work week and not the way that the labor law has it says working.
But on the same sense, if you know that there's a storm coming, prepare for it, go home.
Right. And
And have
we
hours toward it.
can do that, and we have tried, you know, done that, okay, so, I mean, and we
Well-
have pre-treated before some storms come, you know.
Well, I personally think if you work past 40 hours, holiday or whatever,
It's overtime.
it should be overtime, but we can't give and take advantage of it though. I mean, it has to be only when necessary.
We used to
because-
get overtime for everything over 8 hours of every day. That's how it used to
Not
be.
until after
Well,
a
that
40
ain't
hour.
happening.
No, it used to be everything over 8 hours, that
Well,
day you got paid overtime.
Eventually,
Yeah.
it ends up being overtime if you work the whole week.
that's right,
Yeah,
that's right. And
but you gotta work the 8 hours is basically what it's a working week.
Unless I got
well,
paid.
you know, these guys have been pretty cooperative with us, you know.
Oh,
Nick
I
and Rick and T.I., they all took comp time instead of work time when we needed them, and I think we ought to,
I think we just,
I
but
think we ought to give it to them,
I think we should too, but I don't think it should be abused. I just think it should be, under the approval of the appropriate council member. Like for you, it's 10. With
I don't
you,
think it would
it's
be
TI
abused.
Streets. And the mayor has full say of what hours should be worked and if it's not necessary. But I think it shouldn't just be, it should have to be approved if it needs to be.
well, I think that all of this is gonna stem around necessity. And when it comes to necessity, you know, people that don't do the appropriate thing is part of the problem anyhow. And, you know, that's the way I look at these things. You know, if there's a water leak or something like that and all, then, you know, these guys has never hesitated to do that in the past. I mean, you should have seen the weather we worked over there in the wood yard line. And, you know, I think that it, you know, abuse is not something that we had in the past. But if you all wanna state something like that, that's fine with me.
Well, do you guys think it should be approved by
I
the,
don't see how we.
I think it ought to be approved.
Yeah, I don't see
Approved
how.
by somebody, but nevertheless, you know, you have to give the guys an opportunity to stand on their own and do the right thing.
I don't see where it would be abuse anyway, because, you know, most of the time holidays don't usually fall in the middle of the week. Okay? You know, they don't get up to holidays as it is. So that's the only time we'd have to worry about it, because any other time they're gonna work 40 hours a week, and then anything after that's overtime anyway.
That's right.
So, you know, it's basically all it's gonna be is on holidays, okay, that fall in the week. That the 8 hours is what the handbook says, the working 8 hours, and not comp time, or not, holiday pay. right? That's what they're saying, working hours. You have to work the whole 40 hours week in order to get the overtime. But with a holiday falling in there, you don't work it, but you still get paid for it. But they want working hours is what I'm understanding. Is that what it's saying, working hours? So
No,
if we,
That's what the West Virginia labor law says.
right.
Yeah,
So
but
if we
they want
adopt-
their holidays included as 8 hours
Yes,
toward the
that's
40.
what we
And it should
need to do that. Okay,
Okay.
we need to make sure that that holiday is counted towards working hours
I
and
think
anything
it should
after
be
that.
too.
But I don't think they're gonna abuse it, because like I said, you only have, what is it, 11 holidays that they have, so you only gotta worry about 11 days falling in at a time. So there's not gonna be no abuse there, there's no way you can abuse that. You only get so many holidays. But I do agree with, I think we should make it that they would be counted as a 40-hour work week. The holiday hour, day that they're off goes towards the 40-hour week. And anything over that is overtime.
I think it should be that way, yes.
You know, then I make a motion that we accept that, we add the holiday pay, or the holiday hours as regular working hours, and give them overtime on
Anything over 40 hours.
anything over the 40 hours.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Are you happy with that?
Yes, ma'am. To clarify that, now, Dave, like, what if I got a vacation day? What if you got a sick day?
No.
You can
No.
use that in there?
No, that was just
No.
on your
We're speaking
holidays.
holidays.
Just holidays.
All right.
Well, let me clarify that. I know where Mick's going with this, but knowing Mick, I don't know where he's going.
You know what's gonna end up.
But
We're hoping.
here's one thing that, you know, I've done this myself. Like say the 4th of July comes along,
Right.
and I wanna take that whole week off as vacation. But if I have that vacation scheduled, I can schedule them 4 days and take the 4th of July as a holiday.
Right.
And that's pretty much company policy everywhere. But you can't just call in that day and say
Right.
you want a vacation day. As it says in here, 10 days before the vacation schedule.
Well, that's gonna have to, that's got a lot to, a lot
I
of leeway,
thought
don't you
didn't
think?
we
Well,
agree-
10
I
days for
thought we
vacation
changed
planning.
that
Huh?
to where it had to be
In January.
within the first week of January, vacations had to be put in.
Yes, but I said that if, you know, sometimes things comes up, sickness in the family or something like that, you may need a day or whatever, but that's gonna have to be calculated, so. But anyhow, is that what you was meaning?
Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, it's part of it, but no, I was like,
I mean, if you're called out when you're on vacation,
no.
You know, we don't usually do that if we don't have to.
Yeah, that's good.
Vacation.
You know,
So if you got vacation scheduled around the holiday,
I got vacation scheduled January 1st. How's that run?
you ain't got vacation scheduled January
Yes, I
1st.
do.
He asked for it.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
He hollered for
On
it.
January 1st,
Trust,
I got
trust
my
me, he
time.
gonna get that vacation in right
He
away.
put that, he said it
I'm gonna come out in
way in
January
advance.
time.
Mickey.
Well, why would you not do that? Well, what's the problem with that anyway?
I don't care, it's your vacation, do what you
Sure.
want to do with it. But
All
when
right,
you're out of days, remember.
When I'm out of days, we'll talk about that when I'm out of days.
Yeah,
That'll be after January 1st, how's that?
yes, we will. We will talk about it.
Yeah, you kind of preconceived a notion there. I've been pretty good lately.
Well, I haven't been around enough to know
That's why I've
that.
been good,
For
man. I've
myself.
been all around to see it. I didn't have to.
But, you know, my arm's not gonna stay in this sling forever.
Well, you might. but Keep it up.
Okay, well, does that clarify things to everybody, that if there's a vacation scheduled around the holiday, you can use that vacation day
To make up a working week.
to make up a working week?
That's how I'm gonna put it into
Well, that's, you know, I used to.
the
do that
revised
myself.
handbook.
Yeah, well, this is the last revisal, there will be no more.
Do you have a date that they have to have that signed and returned?
January 1st.
All right.
No, January Well, we'll be back to work on the 2nd,
Yep.
January 2nd.
I'm not gonna be here.
He'll be on vacation.
They won't be here.
Well, you better get her in here.
What,
before
like you
go.
live an hour away, Mickey?
Hey man,
So
you
my
guys
question
gonna take up here to sign that book, I'm up here. Well, I'm
So
vacation, I don't need to care
So the
about that.
holiday is Monday.
Where you going,
which he's
all the
gonna get
way,
paid for a
you
holiday.
going all the way down to
And
Ducky's?
he's
I've been
gonna
taking
get 5
January
days
1st off ever since I've been here.
He's off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and
I'm
Monday.
tired.
To get his 5 days plus the holiday or what? How does that go?
What was that now?
Monday's the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
He's on vacation. So he's gonna get the 8 hours for his holiday, Monday.
If he works Friday.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's got
Should've,
Tuesday,
should've,
Wednesday,
right.
Thursday, Friday. So does that also mean he's off Monday?
He can use that as a holiday.
That's what I-
And
Right.
if he's got 4
As
days.
you've done in the
to-
past, yeah.
No, I'm saying to count the 5 days. We already got Monday counted as a holiday. The
Yeah.
following Monday, is he off the following Monday?
No, it depends on how he schedules them.
Yeah.
If he schedules 4 days for that week,
He just told me he's taking the whole week off now. So are we gonna do it that way?
Hey, you know, here's the deal, I ain't gonna be here.
So we're just gonna leave him
I
one
don't
day,
know what else to
right?
tell you, I don't really understand what we're talking about here.
That's gonna leave him one
Okay,
day?
she's saying,
Next Monday.
you're taking
That's what
next
I
week
got.
off. And you're gonna get paid for Monday
Do I gotta come
anyway.
back to work Monday or Tuesday?
Would you listen?
It'll probably be Tuesday.
You're gonna get, no, you're not gonna smack me. I told you it'd be the last thing you ever did.
Oh, children.
You're gonna get paid
Yeah,
for
Tuesday,
Monday,
Wednesday, Thursday,
but
Friday.
you're also gonna use that for vacation day.
Is that right?
So you're gonna get paid 5 vacation days plus a holiday.
Vacation stay.
I'm gonna be 6 days,
That's what he wants.
6 days, is that every
Six
vacation?
days.
No,
No, the
No,
holidays.
they can't
No.
be.
No.
Okay, that's what we're
His
saying.
paid
In the
day
case-
is Monday.
In the past, what we did,
Okay.
is I would take
Okay,
the
and
next
then if he
Monday off.
wants the full 5 days, he wouldn't come back till the
Until the
following
following-
Tuesday.
That's already done in the past.
Please do that.
I'll fine with me.
Alright.
How about Wednesday? I'll come back Wednesday, it'll be better.
I don't
All
care.
right.
Bring a doctor's slip.
Wednesday. Oh, there you go with that.
you come back,
You come back the following Monday.
come back on
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Tuesday, yeah,
I'll
Tuesday.
be back in April. How's that?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
So you're
Alright.
taking all 5 year,
Yes, ma'am.
all right, then we'll see you the following Tuesday.
Very good.
And the holiday.
I might be sick that day, so I'll let you know. If I- if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna be there, I'll call in somebody.
We're not having cheeseburgers neither that day.
Well, then if you're sick, you don't get paid for Monday, cause you have to work your schedule a day
We'll
before
discuss
and
Monday
after.
when Monday. We'll discuss that when I come around, all
There
right?
won't be
Once
no
you sign that
discussion
book,
if
that's
you
it.
ain't here the day after, you don't get paid for
Honest to God, man, if that don't happen, I bet we talk about it.
it. I bet we know, and I
I bet
bet you
you-
just
okay, that's
don't get
good.
paid for it.
So, hey, I ain't done nothing wrong yet, have I? Just answer me-
Keyword
just answer
again.
the question, all right? God damn.
Well, send us into the holiday right.
Alright, now we got 2 things clarified, am I right?
Yeah.
The next thing is the vacation that you guys were whining about before,
Whining about. I like
Whining
that term.
about.
Yeah, I tell you what.
but as you can see, it was put back into the way it was for the past, I don't know how many years.
4.
Huh?
4 years.
4 years.
You guys want one?
Can anybody tell me why, yeah, what was the purpose of that?
What was
Taking
the-
vacation off of us, what was your gain out of that?
Taking vacation off it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was lost a week's vacation, what would that
Paying
gain
for
pounds
something
on
that
that?
they
Wait,
are
you
not
didn't
getting.
lose a week's vacation. You
Sorry?
wouldn't have lost a
Actually,
week's
if
vacation.
you look
Yeah,
at
actually, I would
the,
after May, my eligibility date.
which.
In May, I get 10 years in, and after 10 years, I would get 4
June
weeks.
the
Because last year.
Well, you will get 4 weeks with this-
Mistaken, it
this-
has that change in it, and I think that's what we see,
Do what?
the change
They
on
put
this
it back
year.
to the-
Was
Yeah, okay, thank
On
you.
the last,
That's all I
last
asked.
year's on this one.
Well,
Yeah, it wasn't like that when you talked about it.
that.
Remember, I talked to you about the leave, and you said, I didn't do anything to leave. And I said, well, I got.
And that's why I put it back there. Because if I wouldn't have, I don't
The
want,
new
I
ones
don't
where
tell
it's
nobody a
changed,
lot.
Now it's put back to
Okay.
where it was.
Took
Or
more
I
than
try
Share
not
that
to.
with
Well,
your
that's better.
coworkers.
Just wait, put that.
It was a couple
But-
years ago.
Anything I've told you so far is the truth.
When you, I'm fine with that. It's just when we talked about it last week when you were here, it was a bit confusing.
Well, I'm sorry I
It wasn't
wasn't
your
here,
fault,
but I
I'm just
was.
saying, you know,
But the one before that
But
was
if
this
I
thing
say
here
something
now.
and I tell you something, I'll stand
you
behind it.
told me that going down the road. I remember I told you right there, I said, well, half
Yeah.
my bitch is over. My wine, anyway. Just half of it.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
You don't, I appreciate it, thank you. But I appreciate y'all working with us, you know what I'm saying?
Big Nick will never die.
Hey,
Not well.
they'd make it be spinning like a top right now if he saw this.
Stand over a little bit, right underneath that light.
I hope it puts one of your eyes out.
Yeah, but Big Mick liked me, you
Let's
know.
wrap this up for
No, you think I don't like you, I do like you.
Oh, that's Mick,
All right,
You're just not a
we
people
got,
person, I guess.
is
I'm not sure what
everybody
it is.
happy with the handbook? And by,
I got 2 more questions about the handbook. Before we go on to ours. We had 10 days, personal days, and now we have 5.
yes,
And that's staying that way.
Well, hold on now. I just would like to know why we're doing that, and can you tell me what the savings? What's the town going to gain out of this?
Mick, anytime you're paying somebody for nothing, it's a cost.
All right. So how much money is it? How much money does it come down up to?
Comes out to a pretty good bit of
Well, I don't want to. How about a number? Since you all figured this out, there must be some kind of formula. I'd like to know how much
How
money
much
we're
you
going
get
to
paid
save.
an hour, Mick?
I can pay $12 an hour,
Okay, so $12 an hour.
5 times. 5 days. I had 10 days, now I got 5. I just want to know what the savings is in the town. I don't think it's too much.
One of your
I don't think
paychecks.
it's too much for me to
What do
ask
you
since I'm
pay?
getting raped on this
That's
deal.
$500 for every time that, or $100 every time you call off.
$100.
Yeah.
$96 actually. is what it is.
Whatever.
Well, no, it's not.
Well,
No,
that's
because we
not
gotta
how
pay,
it
no, we gotta pay the workers' comp on that.
I get paid $96 a day. All right.
And I'm telling you, we still got other expenses on top of that
That's
96.
I understand that.
Okay.
You guys make a lot of money here. You can be able to take care of that.
Oh my God.
God damn. Someone
See,
you
that's
take
the-
that
You
$50,000
know what,
from that
Al?
window, we
I'm
can
sorry.
go.
I'm not gonna be able to handle him.
Well, I'll
That's
tell
the
you
whole
what, Terry,
problem
hey, bottom
here.
line is,
You guys think this town's rich.
hey, I know what, the town
And we
can't
just
be as
told-
poor as we
We
say.
just told you what we owe the IRS.
I know, and you know something, Kerry, whose fault is that?
It's not mine.
Then don't be
It's not
blaming me.
yours.
All right, then.
It's none of
How do
mine.
you know it's nobody's here? You guys have been here for 3 years. You didn't know something was going on like this?
No.
Then that's bullshit. Now, come on. If that was me, you guys would be on me, riding me like a rail. 3 years, didn't know that was happening, Mickey? Shit. Think about it. Okay, I'm done.
You don't
Carry
have
on.
access to anything.
How can you not have access? How can you not have access? You are the commissioner. You guys run things, honest to God.
You know how she sit over there.
I tell you
weren't
what, I
allowed
went to the
touch
bank and said, I'm a
nothing.
commissioner for the city of Piedmont. How much money do I got in this institution?
Yeah, I guess I could have done that.
Yes, you could.
But I mean, I thought all that was being paid. I was
Hey.
signing the papers for it to be paid.
I'm not trying to blame anybody. I always thought Miss Rachel was out there anyway. I told you guys that years ago. And I thought I was crazy as hell.
I
But,
know our auditors hope to never see her again.
well, truth is, when I do something wrong, nobody has a hard time jumping down my ass.
But you're jumping down our
I'm
ass.
not, Kerry, I'm not even really talking to you about this. I'm talking to those guys.
Okay,
You-
alright.
You know, you're just an employee like me.
No, you already jumped on me. Okay, go
I didn't
ahead.
really jump on you. You think everything I say, you gotta jump on
Okay,
me.
the thing of it is, you're not getting 10, you're getting 5, end of the
The
conversation.
thing about it
there.
is that it's gonna save that town, how much, I never did hear a number, how much money we were saving.
A minimum of
$1,000.
This is a number that y'all should know already. I shouldn't even, nobody should be figuring it up. You guys should know since you have made this big cut.
If he makes
But the thing
12,
of it is,
Well, I did 6
your
hours,
5 minutes
which
is
why I
up.
have to do more than that.
Hey,
that's fine.
you guys can pay that shit if you want, the bottom line
Just
is,
for one
this is
employee.
gonna come out.
Pay our
Hey,
share.
bottom, hey, if you, all I ask nothing else than a tax-paying citizen. Can anybody give me an answer? If not, I'll shut the hell up. Thank
are
you.
you signed up?
I don't have to sign up.
Yes, you do, to speak, you got 5 minutes.
I'm speaking, ain't I, Dawn?
Well, that's what I'm saying, you're done.
Am I? Are you the bouncer? Are you the sergeant in order?
No, I'm just telling you, you're
No, you're
done.
not telling me when I'm done. I'll tell you
You're
what.
done.
No, I'm not done. How's that?
You are done.
Hey,
You
well,
are done.
okay, go ahead. That's fine. Thank you. Hey, thank you for not answering my questions, people. I appreciate that.
I didn't hear your question.
I just asked how much money you were saving.
Just don't.
It was a minimum of at least 3
I just asked how much money you were saving. That's all. I think since it's my money you're spending
Based
on
on
that
this.
shit, it should be. I should know the answer to that.
Probably about $3,000.
$3,000
Just for you.
just for me.
Just
That's
for
bullshit. That
5
5 days. 5 days is $3,000. Then I don't get paid enough.
That's all, that's all. That's like a paycheck for each one of them. Okay.
As much as we spend money on those trucks out there, we just buy it ain't worth a shit. Or some other piece of equipment that we really don't need. We throw away.
Okay, what's next?
And what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, we should prioritize where we're spending our money at. How
That's
come it's
what we're
hard to,
doing.
when I'm telling you to take $500 away from me,
We are making amendments.
it's just, I don't see where, how is that is gonna save the town. That $500. I guess in your
It all
theory,
adds
I
up. Stay here and
just wanted to know how much money it was, okay? No hard feelings, we're all on the same team. I don't think I was asking too much. If I was, I'm sorry. And I apologize to everybody involved. trustees, Gary. They've got a lot of feelings. Please carry on.
Thank you, Mick.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is everybody happy with the employee handbook except Mick?
Very good, thank you.
Yes.
So,
Oh, well, wait a minute, I got one more question about the employee handbook.
Done.
alright,
How about this? It says that you guys will, give us some kind of retirement. It says the city in here somewhere says that.
it doesn't say
It
that.
says the city of Piedmont will attempt to provide accessibility to adequate retirement, unemployment, and workers' compensation programs for the benefit of its employees.
We don't have
Can you guys tell me anything you've done in the last couple of months to
Okay,
see,
workers' comp.
to see anything about us?
So
I'm not going to
usually
talk to you
you
about
Finally
can
read
pay-
that
so
thing.
you can collect unemployment should you need to, and we do pay for workers' comp, so
Since it's
you'll have
been-
it.
And what about,
Supposedly passed a month ago.
the retirement thing? You guys ever look into anything for that?
Not
Is
currently.
that possible? You can look into something for that, or you guys put so much money in, or even if it's sources our own money?
It's not possible right now, no, until we get our finances all straightened out.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Now are you done?
Yeah, I guess so, man. You guys would be all I got about it, all unfriendly and mean at me. I get it done. Thank you for the vacations. Appreciate y'all looking out for us. I know it's a tough job not having no money and shit, but life is.
Now, you guys don't realize how much money we have to pay
For what?
for just the crap the state requires us to pay.
Honestly, God, I know about all that. I mean, I don't know about all of it. I know it's what it is. I know what it's
Crap
like to
like
meet over it.
Chesapeake Bay preservation and stuff like that's ridiculous that we
I
have to pay.
understand that you're limited.
Definitely. All right.
All right, Dawn, I'm done talking. You all right?
Yeah, as long as you quit talking.
I'm starting. You better watch out. Sister seemed hard to be proud of anyway.
Alright, what's the next one?
Alright. Next thing's new business.
I make a motion to go into executive session, nothing will be voted on. I'll second.
All in favor? Anyone opposed? Okay, we are
Agenda,
going into
alignment.
executive session.
Something about alignment.